did you have any expectations going into the experiment?
I had one major one, and that was to get married. Okay, get a man and get married. That was my biggest expectation.
I understand that. Yes. Get married.
Get married.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, for me, I feel like it couldn't happen to me, but at the same time, I feel like it could, just because I had so many blockages in my life that prevented me from partaking into the experiment, but it all cleared up spontaneously, and I just felt like it was for a reason, so.
I would say same here. I was really the alternate coming into this, so I had no idea what to expect, but I knew I wanted to just be myself, try to do everything I possibly could to find love, and it worked out pretty well for me.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay. Wow. So, do you two feel like it was like meant to be? Like how you came together?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like because he was an alternate, he almost didn't do it. And then I almost didn't do it because I had some trips planned out. And then, you know, I wasn't gonna stop living life. And so once I got told that I was going to be casted, I was just gonna, you know, not do it. And then my trips just kind of canceled out of the blue. And it's a long story. There's so many things that happen. I like wanna sum it up, but basically everything cleared up. So it's very bizarre, but it was just meant to be.
I love that. I love that for you guys. Yeah. And AD, hearing them say this, like, does that inspire you and give you even more hope for love?
This is my inspiration. This is what I wanted. Like everything that they went through and the way it panned out for them, that was like what I was hoping for. And I know it's gonna happen for me.
Yes. Absolutely. This is just another stepping stone towards your dreams and your wishes, right?
Yeah.
And that day will come. Speaking of that day, like your wedding day, like tell us about that. What was that experience like for you guys?
It was surreal, magical.
It was your wedding day too. Yes, I said it was your wedding day too. So like, let the groom speak, so, right?
So the big thing was when I first met Amy through like the reveal, I was absolutely speechless. When she came out through the wedding doors and it kind of slid open and she walked through there, I was basically the exact same way. I could not talk, I couldn't say anything. And then her dad talked to me and then her brother talked to me and I suddenly kind of was able to actually vocalize words again. And then I was like, okay, snap into it, Johnny, like you gotta do this, and it worked out good.
Nice. Love this. It makes you feel like you want love. And then the reunion aired last night, so how does it feel for all of you guys to like now be completely out in the open with everything?
Feels good to be able to like take a deep breath and just exhale, because we've been holding on to a lot for a year. And so just to like kind of wrap it all up, it just feels it feels good.
Yeah, very freeing.
Yes. For us, I know we took a bunch of trips, and we're so excited to actually release pictures of those trips and actually share what we've been up to for the past year. So it's going to be really nice.
When you're in love, when you're in love, you want to scream at the mountaintops, and I feel like we finally can do that, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Because we've been living in private this whole time, so.
Yes, and I think it's a cool thing because you kind of get the world to help celebrate your love, your journey, you know what I mean? And then your quest for love. Like, yes, girl, we're with you.
Okay.
We with her. Okay? First of all, and then, you know, obviously when you got to the altar, things didn't go the way that you expected it to, and Clay said no. Like, how are you feeling?
I'm a healed queen today. In that moment, I mean, it was disappointing. It was very much a shock to me. But, you know, it's been a year later. I've learned, I've grown. I still believe in love, hopeless romantic.
Yes.
And I just know, I just know he's out there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And for those, you know, who may go through heartbreak and things like that, like, I'm curious to know, after the wedding and how it turned out, like, what was your process and how did you find your way back to carry on and still have a positive outlook on love?
Well, luckily I have a great support system. You guys saw my mom and everything that she kind of spoke over my life and how important it was for her to just keep that confidence in me and just remind me every day that I am that girl.
Yes.
And like there's nothing I could have done differently. She just really, you know, made sure she just kept speaking life over me. And as well as my sisters, everyone, my friends, everyone just rallied around me to just uplift me.
And us too, right?
And the world.
Yes.
Y'all got my back.
We got your back. What's your relationship status right now? Can we know?
I am very much single.
Okay.
Who do I tell that
You can tell me.
to? Single.
Okay. Oh, you know what? You want to tell
Yeah,
the
I
camera?
want to tell a camera.
Tell the cameras. Tell all of them.
I am very much single.
And,
Hey, world.
And do you have an idea of what you're looking for? Or do you not want to see again?
Oh, no, I need to see him now. At this point, I need to see him. I need to see him.
Do you have an idea of what you're looking for exactly? I'm curious to know.
You know, I think throughout this experiment, I've kind of let down my walls with the superficial and what he looks like and what he can bring to the table. And I really am focused on getting to know the person, like for real, like on the inside.
I love that for you. Because you said, let's see, I don't really give the nice guy a try. If I see a red flag, I'll just paint my nails to match.
What a lie.
First of all, what color your nails?
They not red.
They not, oh.
They are not red.
They are not
No,
red.
No.
So now do you like look for the red flags or will you, consider them more?
I think now it's kind of believe people the first time. When they tell you what they say,
who they are.
show you. Don't try to paint a different picture. That's who you are. That's
Girl, you ready.
I love it.
Ready. I love that for you.
Thank you.
Do y'all have any advice for her? Or do you all even exchange things like that with each
I
other?
just watch and learn.
As an example, huh?
No, I feel like for us, what has helped us a lot has been having those difficult conversations, even if they're not really that difficult, just like making sure that nothing gets swept under the rug, because I feel like it can just add up in the future. And so I feel like we're both very transparent with one another, and we at least try to be. And yeah, we always just check in with one another, do temperature checks, and so I feel like that really helps us out a lot.
And having those conversations when they happen.
Yeah.
In the moment.
If you let them wait, it just festers and it just gets
Yeah.
swept under the rug. Have them right then and there. Like, don't go to sleep angry. Just make sure that you guys talk about everything. It's the best way of being.
Yep.
Okay. Girl, what was that face for? I was just curious to know.
Because that was a face of, boy, you already know.
Right.
Like, don't play with me. You know what the vibes are.
How does it feel to see that? Because that's real emotions. This is your life and your story.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely tough to watch. It's not every day you get your heartbroken on national TV in front of the world and then have to digest it in the moment. But hearing him say that, I mean, I'm not shocked because I know I'm the prize and I know what I deserve. And I just accept it, and I'm sorry for him.
I'm sorry for him. She said what she said. And I am too, okay? I understand. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.